Hello, hello, what's up? Anyone there? I was looking at the FAF Discord and I'm, oh god, rapidly losing brain cells. I should really just cut down a liter of vodka and lose less brain cells. I feel like I need to close Discord. Let's see what's happening. Let's check the replays. See if there's any games happened. Dagger Turbo. What is this map? Looks like a new map. Noob 6 versus Noob 4. God damn it, they don't make it easy, do they? Let's watch this. 4 versus 4. What's going on? Are we actually live? It says we're live. Don't have many viewers though. I'm wondering if notifications went out. Maybe I should have changed the title. What's up, D-Mackie? Yeah, 6-minute stream, yeah. We kind of, well, if you were there, I sort of, explained what might happen, and it turned out that it did happen. Which was the power went out. So, not much we could do about that yesterday. That was a quick one. Letoucan. Who is this person? French player. Made of Quick Lab. On this team we have FTX. We've got Farms on Air. We have FTX in the middle. No, we don't. We have FTX on the side here. And we have the Wreck in the middle. Don't know who that is. Is this Lab? Oh my god. The Lab just ran into the commander. Uh-oh. 2 labs from Thomas Hyatt. Nice. I like it. Labs are really good on a map like this. You can see that the players are really spread out. There's loads of room to run through. And the air player really does not want to make any units. So you can, like, and the mid player is only 1400, so he's just allowed units to go past to the air base. a kill apiece for these guys now. Another kill. And this lab should go down now. There it goes. Still one lab remaining. That's a nice wreck. How much reclaim? 30 something thousand. Any big? There should be some wrecks around, right? There's a lot of trees on this map. There's usually like some wrecks in the mountains, but it doesn't seem like there are on this version. Seems like it's a laggy game. So on the top team, who do we have? We have Arch, 1900. A big old rating for Arch. His eco is not good though. Where is the T2 Mexes? He doesn't have a single one yet. If we look at farms, he's got one, and he's got this one almost finished as well. And farms lost multiple engineers to raids, so he should be in a worse position, but well, he's certainly worse in terms of air. He has almost no air. 2 air factories from Arch. What's up, Mr. K? Gaslighter 69. No idea who this is. Not a clue. They also have no economy. Why do people not make T2Xs on Wonder? There's one from this guy. The Wreck. Thomas has the lowest score. I don't know what he's been doing. He's made air. Thomas hasn't played in a while, so this is... Yeah, he's not playing very well here. Gotta be said, his score is awful. What's up, Pablo? What's up, Tolek? Pretty aggressive from the Gaslighter, but it's kind of working. Well, we'll see. But yeah, it doesn't look good for the Wreck. Oh, he's actually 2k behind him in HP on his commander already. Units running past. Engineers dying in the core base. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 factories. 5th one just finished. 5, 8, 9 factories here though, and a lot more planned. It's going to be full spam from this mid guy. He is not investing in much economy. He's got 1 T2X on the way. He's got a lot of reclaim to take as well though. And yeah, he's being really aggressive. I kind of like it. This seems like pretty good. He's going to get a lot of kills on units now. Thomas, you're getting help now from your air player. Casting your game because, you know, just why not? It's not really your game. There's also 7 other people in it, so you know, it's not just about you, Thomas. Two T2 Maxes, a lot of T1 land. Can he this? Oh yeah, this is Tex actually. And wow, both mid players died. Not sure who that favors there. You did make some nice labs there, Thomas. You definitely did help your air player. T2 B-Gen coming. Meanwhile, not even T2 air from Arch. That's pretty worrying. I don't think this guy really got a good trade there. trading 1-for-1. Also, his mechs didn't finish upgrading, which is sad. What's up, Don? Bully. But yeah, T3 Air is going to be a huge problem. FTX looks to be doing pretty well. Tex can't fight this. He needs more HP. He really could have done with the veterancy there. Air player bombing. Where's the eco for FTX though? That's what I'm wondering. He's got T2 in the ACU and he's got T2 land. But where's the eco? I don't see any at all. So it's a bit worrying. Now Farm steps forward, takes some mass from middle. Yeah, another disconnect. Nice. But we're back, I think. So yeah, we did get a power cut there yesterday. So what's up, Pauli? So yeah, that was what happened yesterday. We just got a power cut and yeah, it just hurt. No, don't restart your internet if I drop. That's it's not a good idea. What's up, Swackle? So yeah, Thomas. How is Thomas doing? Well, he's only got range gun as well. This guy's really low HP. He lost tons of HP to just T1 units, I think. But the real problem is farms, having the mid base and being way ahead in terms of T3 Air. He's got Aeon. He's streaming every day now. We're trying, I guess. See what we can do. We got in 6 minutes yesterday before the power cut, so we've been doing it daily for a while. I'm pretty sure this pink guy is gonna die here. Question is, will Thomas draw? I don't think he's gonna draw though. He's got enough HP on him. Goodbye. FTX saying ANMML is dog shit against NATMD. The problem is they're firing separately. So you see that one fires. Now this one fires. Now this one fires. So you're never going to get through TMD. Also, he's like, if you would just hold fire, let them reload and then shoot, he would get through, because MMLs require 2 shots to be shot out of the sky. So watch this. See? Bang, bang. So if he would, you know, align their fire cycle, then they would easily crush this base. But he's not doing that, so they're not going to. MML Micro is a long forgotten skill, unfortunately. And this game is, I mean, looks pretty good for the top team now, I guess. With Thomas taking out his opponent. Who's gonna die though? To Farms, that's the question, because Farms is T3 Air, but he's not got a T3 engineer for some reason. What's he doing? Why is he not making a T3 engineer yet? I think he's gonna need another T2 P-Gen at this rate, because he's got so much economy. And goddamn, there's a lot of units coming for him. Needs more land factories. Needs to maybe get some of these guys, make some PD here. Gunships. Yeah, this looks painful for farms. Wait, did he align the fire cycles? Looks like these are all firing at similar times now. Pretty similar times now. Let's see how they do. Oh, they're shooting at dead things. Damn. Ooh, Farms loses all these mexes. But there's not many units following up. Now we got T2 land, we got Thomas making an upgrade on his back, I guess. What's he making? Shield? That's a lot of gunships from Farms. T3 air only just on the way still from Arch, and Arch has gotten a lot of stuff in middle, made quite a lot of factories. I don't know why he made so many factories. T1 spam doesn't really seem like the way to go here. T3 Pigeon gonna be started now by Farms. I feel like power is gonna be an issue though. Like, he doesn't have that much overflow. A T3 Pigeon is expensive to construct, so yeah, he's not gonna have he should have made another Pigeon, I think, for sure. Another T2. Definitely make the hydrocarbon anyway. Looks like that went down. That'd be good to replace. And he's gonna have to work on taking this base back as well, of course. FTX, his eco is so bad, isn't it? Like he has, does he have any T2? He has only a single T2 mech. And he's now losing units at the front. He can't afford those. Yeah, FTX's eco makes me think that this is not going to end well for him and Farms. This one's upgrading halfway, that one's 20%. None of the ones in the base are going. He's making T3 land now, which seems might be a bit premature. I might be looking at making more T2 mexes first, but you know, he's getting good amount of reclaim, but not taking any of the extra mid-mass at this point. Farms has got the gun, he's making perhaps the shield. Where is the ACU now from? Okay, Thomas just made the shield just for protection, I guess. That was a Notha, wasn't it? Notha's just take out a T2 Pigeon, but T3 Pigeon is finished. We're gonna have ASF come out, and maybe Farms can carry with T3 air. What's up, Andrew? Andrew, welcome to the stream. Yeah. How's Arch gonna win? Win back the air. He's quite far away from coming back, but he does have a lot of extra mexes, same as Farms, but not as many as Farms. There's quite a few streamers on. Well, there's a few streamers on Twitch. Not so many on. Well, there's the Russian streamers on YouTube, I guess. What's up, Mark? Hello, Firestorm. What's Texas eco look like? He's got some of the mid-mass now, which is pretty good for him. But overall, his eco, it's okay. Not the greatest, I guess. Is he making? Yeah, time to recycle at least these factories here. He has T3 land. He's making units out of many factories. Also got these. He's making flax everywhere. He's very scared of air. Oh, where are these going though? Doesn't want to waste those. They're desperately needed. He's also making shield again to protect himself from air. Interesting, Bully. You're really making me want to click on that with all those faces after it. I really believe it's a great game. I thought he was making T3 land there. Did he cancel it, or what did I see incorrectly? Where's the commander? Oh, he's actually moving left. And FTX says he's just dead, which is interesting. I mean, if FTX is going to lose to Tex, I don't know what's possible for Farms versus Arch and Thomas. All that needs to happen is one of these guys gets sniped, and it's GG. It doesn't even matter which one. Gunships go down. Gunships got a lot of damage done, but now they go down. Arch seems to have more ASF. Where are Farms ASF? Oh, here, there's some further back. Now he's flying over flak, which is not great. See the Swifties taking a lot of damage. Sniper's attacking. Farms ACU, he's lost his shield completely already. Two snipers back here. No, oh god, Farms is really taking so much damage. There's another sniper. Shields are sent forward and Farms just running for his life. I don't know what's... I mean, there's no T3 units here at all to help him out. So, well actually, okay, we got some back here. Mobile artillery. Unless they start taking out snipers, this game should be over. And Farms is not happy with his teammate, FTX. Because FTX is dead. FTX really has nothing versus this. He is managing to save his artillery, it seems. But yeah, this looks really bad. Where did that strat go? 1, 2 strats. We gotta see a snipe. I mean, if Tex got sniped, it would be amazing, but it seems really unlikely. FTX, well, Thomas, I mean, is similarly difficult. There's now 2 anti-airs, T3 for him. Not sure how he can be sniped, although, well, he doesn't have shield now because he has no energy. And he's also not building any energy, so not sure what his plan is. Gonna build a quantum reactor with no E whatsoever. Three strats from Farms. He really wants to kill on oh my god, he got killed by the snipers actually. And Tex was pretty close to dying there. But yeah, that's GG. Well, kind of got to pin the blame on FTX here, I think. Like, the mid guys traded. And the bottom team lost a 1400. And this guy is 1600. So, I mean, that's a decent trade. But then the top player died for free. Thomas survives. Maybe if Farms goes for a snipe, he had a lot of air. I think Farms should just go for a snipe on Thomas or on Tex. Basically. If he snipes either of those, I think it's an easy win. Why is it FTX's fault? Well, FTX had a terrible economy. He couldn't... He took a really forward position, which was unholdable. And and basically just had a ton of. He had no economy whatsoever. So I kind of feel like FTX didn't do great. And Farms, yeah, Farms. If Farms like snipes Tex or Thomas, then it's probably a win for the bottom team. Farms can just carry from there once one of the side players is gone. And if FTX loses his opponent, then it's going to be easy. For sure. But you know, I mean, I don't know how good Tex is in team games. He did pretty well here. And yeah, Aeon is pretty damn nice to have, to be honest. Pretty damn nice. Hard to deal with them. So, Bully, you got any more info on that cast? I don't really want to just open it, to be honest. I'd rather know at least something about what's inside. Otherwise, I'll probably leave it. It's a ladder game between you and Wounded Elk. Alright, let's try that. We got some other games lined up as well to watch. Also, yeah, on the last game, it's like Farms is thinking probably. I mean, he sent his ACU over with upgrades and thinking that, oh, well, this, you know, an ACU in the fight would be enough to make the difference. But by the time he got there, FTX was already so far behind that Farms was just putting himself in danger and not actually able to even help FTX hold the side for any length of time. So, yeah, you can see how that's gonna be frustrating. You're like, well, I sent an upgraded AC over here and we're still dead on this side. Tex did have some extra mexes though, but FTX was kind of behind for despite that, I think. Okay, so one of these guys is Wounded Elk, one of these is Bully Dozer. They almost have the same rating, so who really knows who's who? Because I don't. I'm guessing Bully has over 2k rating. If I had to guess. Alright. Who are the noobs? Yeah. Wounded Elk and Bully Dozer apparently. What's up, Alex? Like, am I killing your productivity? So, one's UEF, one's Cybran. Lazy reclaiming here. I hope you can't Inti rush here. Whoa, he's making 11. So many P-gens. I mean, if you're desperate to get Inti rushed, you could make 1,000,000 P-gens. That's an Inti, but it's not a quick one at all. So, I mean, if you're gonna make Inti first, at least... Wait, what the hell is that? 4 air units, not even quickly. Followed by T2 airfac and T2 engineers immediately. Transport is going to be done at the same time as the Inti. Need to finish some code. Well, if you really need to, I guess you will, but... Here comes the transport, and it's on the way. Let's get rid of this. The Inti is on the way, but the transport's gonna land. It will not get to this area though. Time to drop the rest of them off now before you lose. Oh, where's that Inti going? Inti wasting time, not taking shots. It actually... Ooh. Oh, it hit the engineer as well. See that? What's up, Danny? He hit the engineer with one of the shots, which is kind of rare on a Cybern transport. It's very common for that to happen in an Aeon transport. Also, if your transport is gonna die, try and get it to land next to your engineer so you can reclaim it immediately, because it is a decent chunk of mass, 100 mass there. T2 Air is finished already. And T2 Pigeon is on the way, and Janus is on the way. That's insane. No, finish the first Janus, don't pause it. Screw the T2 Pigeon, finish the first Janus. Come on. Just get one out. Yeah, the eco is looking painful. Definitely struggling now, as he's only got 9 T1 mexes. Doesn't even have these two right next to his base. And yet more score. Blue guy has only 3 Intis, and Intis are what he's gonna need. He should be able to see this though. This is already done. T2 factory, T2 P-gen. We definitely need more reclaim because in the main base, because we have nothing here. T2 transport, maybe it'd be fun to make a T2 transport. Drop the ACU over just for the crack. And first Janus is out. T1 transport is out to drop to the right hand side. The Noob 6 is not using his Intis at all. Has not enough power. He should have, you know, a scout here and then send the Intis over as well so you can see if there's a transport coming, because if you deny this then you're in an amazing position. But now he's just out of position. Inti's doing nothing. He's busy trying to fix his economy, which is not in a good situation. That is some extremely aggressive T2 air, but it's not being used yet. He seems like he wants to build up a couple and also get his drop away before he commits the Janus. Please send the Intis, please. Come on. Oh, this bothers me so much. Anyway, why don't you send them all? Okay, he wakes up with the Intis. These Intis arrive late to the party. Here comes the Janus. Oh my god. 300 mass killed apiece. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 P-gens die. Oh my god, he's gonna lose all of his P-gens. Oh, where did those ones go? What the... What the hell was that? A few more go down. And the Inties return. And try to kill the Janus, with the Janus are even getting veterancy now. If the Janus start fighting air, they can actually win. But the bombs are so brutal. It's down to 500 power. Is there extra power? It needs some anti-air here and extra lines of power. Yeah, there's some. He's got 25 on screen. And he's lost 4 more there. Another 2 go down. Ouch. And he's completely lost air, and he's not going to have any air production. He could even lose his air factories at this rate. Meanwhile, on the sides, I mean, this was all killed by T1 land. Same story here. He needs to send the units in and take out this area and then expand, take what he can. He's building more power here. Main base is now being defended by some T1 anti-air. Ouch. That really hurts. He's losing so many engineers and P-gens as well. Oh, so many Inties actually. Way overbuilding Inties, in fact. If we had some gunships on the side as well, or just more Janus. We need support. See all these factories making Inties? There's really no point in making them, because you've just killed all the power, so your opponent is not going to be able to build Inties. Like, look, he's not going to build any Inties for a while. He has 0, so all these Inties that were made are kind of a waste, really. Should stop all of this production and just put a lot of engineers on the T2 factory. Maybe make one other factory and just make more Janus. Commit, you know? You don't need the Inties when you have Janus. The Janus themselves can win air. Okay. Not sure why the ACU isn't defending here. Somehow this has survived. We got... Oh yeah, the PD went up. And also Navy looks really good for the bottom player. Need to find more P-gens. Imagine this. This is such a terrible formation to build P-gens in when you're against Janus. These could all die in a single pass, potentially. More P-gens here to be sniped. Yeah, no reaction. He's still building lines of P-gens when you could start building P-gens like this, or just, you know, start building them around like this, you know. Spread them out. Stop building lines of P-gens, because here's the dead line coming up. And dead. So many Inties. Yeah, a few gunships wouldn't go astray. Anti-air now, only now coming up. No T1 anti-air either from the blue player. That would be very much needed all over the place. And yeah, all of these died as well. Oh my god, more Janus. Damn, killing the T2 air HQ would be really nice. There goes a lot of build power. Some more P-gens. Dying. Oh my god. It's so frustrating to have this happen. So frustrating. Look at the veterancy. 2,100 mass kill, 1,300, 600. He built them again in such a close formation. He's just asking for it. And still only 2 anti-air turrets. These should be next. It's down to what, 800 power? Oh god. No more power being built here. Okay, T2 land. That's good. The flax are out. It's been pushed back on this side. There's no anti-air here. No T2 land factory being upgraded. And that T2 pigeon is not going to finish. And it's dead. And there's still only 3 anti-air. And 3 over here. Oh no. He's trying to get the T2 pigeon up. He needs shielding. He needs anti-air. There's no anti-air anywhere. Even make some T1 mobile anti-air in the meantime. Janus defending against this. Not even necessary actually. Can easily defend with units and the ACU. I think T2 Navy would be the easy way to end this game. Could just immediately go T2 Navy. Make some torpedo bombers if necessary. And just go cruisers and kill everything. I think that would be just slam dunk. Instantly. Well, about 5 minutes it would be kind of done. Imagine sending the Janus to air staging. Yeah, that would be amazing. Not even... Well, yeah, it would just be a great thing to do. I mean, look, see, this one's very low HP, this one's half HP or less, slightly. And this one's taking some damage. That one could have been saved as well. You get way more value, potentially, with just air staging here, air staging over here somewhere. He's got a good eye for getting the bombing runs at the right angles. Yeah, he's done pretty well with that. 2 T2P gens up. A shield covering one of them. Soon. But, yes. Just way ahead at this point. Is a red player. A lot of T2 mexes in comparison to our blue guy, who has a single one by my count. Navy looking so good though for red player. Nah, it's not hard to use air staging. It's really not. That's incorrect in my view. Because you just build it, and as it's building you just select the bombers. Give a move order next to it and then patrol next to it, and then you just leave them until the air staging's finished, then you just grab them again. It's really not, it's not hard at all. Oh boy. That's a lot of Janus. Okay, the angles weren't so good this time, but he's got so many of them. And now flies away, and he's gonna crush the air as well. Oh, he's turning. This many Janus easily win versus this many Intis. See that? See how many Intis just dropped out of the sky there? The Inti cloud is kind of useless, to be honest. Pure Janus would be amazing. He's kind of messed up. Gonna lose some Janus now with bad micro. No, they've actually mostly survived. Oh, he's coming after the T2 Navy HQ. There goes all the build power. And now onto T2 P-Gens. Uh-oh. This P-Gen is surely gonna die. If he came in from this angle, he could kill 2 P-Gens at once, though. And there's still only 3 anti-air. No T2's land support factory is a huge mistake. He could have had flak here easily. Easily could have had flak. Right, this T2 land has been done ages. And now... Yeah, I mean the anti-air turrets. Look at this! 4 vets on that anti-air turret. 4 vets on this one. All the T2 P-Gens have died. But... oh, we also lost T2 mechs. All air is dead. And the Janus now... It would be amazing if they got repaired, but it looks like they're heading towards flax. They're actually all gonna die to the flak, aren't they? There goes one. There goes the second one. And no T2 Navy. There goes another Janus. Kind of wasted. Well, definitely wasted. Big time. Versus... I mean, there's no flak anywhere else on the map as far as I know. Yeah, this is the only place there's flak. So... That was a terrible move, in fact. It was just about as the worst possible place to move. Isn't there just also just a deploy button? Yeah, there are. There is a deploy button to just send them to the nearest air staging. And Navy looks terrible, but there are torpedo bombers, so we could see the Salem get torped really quickly. He's not rushing to finish the T2 P-Gen, which is half completed. Like, what's this about? Minus 1800 power? He's making inties from a T2 factory, he's making inties from a T1 factory here. He's making T2 P-Gens here. Oh my god, right next to each other. It was wild. This is... Look at this, he's got 3 queued up right next to each other. Please don't do that. No way. Yeah, this Salem is about to go down. I mean, that's pretty easy to predict. That that's gonna happen, and then you're left with just frigates. What can you do here? Not much. Yeah, this is such a bad position to be building things. Oh, a lot of T2 land units have come out of nowhere. What the hell? Why do you make 20 pillars on this side of the map? That's crazy. Riptide's here, meanwhile. And no protection. Oh my god, 100 inties. That's so crazy. 100 inties versus 6 or 8 at this point. Still no rebuild of this T2 mechs. That was pretty funny, Mosey. I mean, I doubt it's true, but it's a good story. There's some air staging for the useless inties, mostly. Your message got blocked. Well, I mean, I can see it here. I guess it didn't show up on the screen, but it's not actually blocked from the chat itself. What's up, Rowan? What's up, Womp Macho? Pillars weren't useless. No, I don't think they're useless. I think there's just a big investment. Like, I would have thought T2 Navy and maybe Riptides for middle. I like Riptides in this scenario. Weird game indeed. What is happening here as well? Very strange. What's up, Dan? Could Red just have gone after the ACU? I think probably not. Probably. I think he would have needed more to be sure of it, but yeah. These pillars, I don't know how they're actually going to be stopped at this point. It is just pure pillars though. It would have been nice to have some artillery. A lot of huge mass stall though. It's crazy. Another air fight. The blue player just wastes all of his inties. And we've given up on Janus, have we? No, we got 6 more. We also still got 9 torp bombers. They could be repaired here. Planning on playing any games? Yeah, I might do. I see Nexus has a game host, so maybe we'll join that and see if that fills. Pillars are gonna crush everything. There's really no way for him to stop it. If he, like, even with the commander, there's no way he can stop that. Looks quite over. Brave T2 Mexus here. One of them goes down. Yeah, there's just a way bigger eco for the red player. Now he's not stalling so much. I guess he finished a lot of Mexes right there when he was stalling minus 200. There was probably a lot of them finishing. And yeah, nothing to stop the pillars. I mean, a couple of PDs are not going to stop this many pillars at all. And the whole base is going to die now. Shield going down from within. Should focus on that first and then step away from the P-gens before killing them. It's lost a lot of health there. Damn, look at the veterancy. Just from killing all this stuff for free. The pillars have tons of vet. The ACU's leaving. He can't even fight. And it's just all in navy. But of course there's no air. There's no cruisers. There was a cruiser, but it's now dead. And also, yeah, everything just being sent in after the red player. T2 Navy's up though. So Navy can be won with the help of torpedo bombers. Land not looking so good, and the ACU is dropping in on top. And Corsairs flying in to snipe the commander. Blue player doesn't have any upgrades though. And the Corsairs are hitting. But now he's underwater. And he control Ks. Just in case red player actually dropped below 2500, but he hadn't. Pretty good play from Bully. Just the Janus are just brutal. I think the blue player didn't really react at all correctly though. But a nice game from Bully Dozer. It could have been more brutal as well. For sure, could have been a lot more brutal. But he still easily won this one with the super fast Janus. He had, you know, he had like T2 air finished at around 4 minutes. Before 4.5 minutes, definitely. He had T2 air. Which is pretty quick. That's a fun one. All right, let's see if this game fills. Whoa. Whoa, we got so many viewers there. That's crazy. How do we go straight up to 140, 50? That's pretty cool. Hit like, guys, if you if you like that replay. Yeah, that was a nice one, Bully. Very nice play. I wish I looked at your economy to see how easily you were able to make T2 air so quickly, because that was really fast. Yeah, we're making a lot of, releasing a lot of videos. Someone disliked. Yeah, man, that's that's their prerogative. Right, I'm gonna quickly grab a drink of water. BRB, 1 minute. Okay. What's going on? Okay. Well, this is a pretty high level game here that just happened or emerged. What's up, Pale Fire? What? Oh, where does that quote come from? Sorry, Rowan. I don't think that's happening. So I'm with Nexus. Alright. Now we're against Tagada. Okay. We're Aeon. Tagada's Aeon. What's up, Kim? I haven't looked at your replay yet. We might watch it on this stream. We'll see. Or it might be the next one. Depends on whether there's more nice games to be had, I guess. Oh, there's no easy wins here. That's for sure. He's like micring back and forth with his. What the hell? Yeah, we're losing. Some orders are getting lost here for sure. From the lag, I guess. Oh, we've both gone for a bomber. Oh, there's a bomber there. I don't even see what his bomber killed. Hmm. Being raided by Nexus opponent. How sad. It's all Nexus' fault. Is he making an upgrade? No, he's not. Alright. So, like his stream? Okay. Any shield? No, no shield. Okay. Once we have the shield, we'll step forward. And should be doing pretty good, I guess. Feels like we're doing okay. I think we might be ahead. And you don't have T2 Mexes here. Actually, this one should go T2. Oh, we made 2 TMLs by accident. That's not what I wanted. Making so many T2. I don't know if he's really protecting them all, to be honest. Seems he's Aeon.
Under attack.
I guess he is protecting them.
Commander under attack.
Where do my energies go here? Snipers. Why aren't they launching? What's going on? Like, why didn't they launch at the front yet?
Commander under attack.
I don't have anything to make them target snipers actually. Yeah, we're not doing that great anymore, I don't think. Well, Sniper Wars, I guess. No idea what's happening on the other side of the map, to be honest. Please launch immediately. That's what I need you to do. Come on, launch. How long does it take? Literally how long does it take? This is annoying. Need to make a T3 max really. It's really not a fun game actually. It's pretty annoying game at this point. And our eco is terrible. It's got a lot of snipers.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Okay, Turbo's dead. Let's keep ourselves alive then. One, two, three, 4, 5 T3 maxes at least. And we have 1. It's quite sad. We have no eat. What the hell? What does he mean, why not? You don't get to just pause to fucking do shit in the middle of a game. That's not why pauses are allowed. Where are there Sams? Where aren't there Sams? Those aren't Sams. Please drop. Doesn't drop. Okay, it's dead. Where are the Zars? Yeah, maybe I should have gone for a Zar. T3 shield. Okay. Let's see. Is there another one somewhere building? I can't really see where it is. If it is building. Why is that not T3? There. Balefire, thanks for the $5. Am I not making any scoots? Where are my scoots at? This must be the GC around here, right? Probably it should be a second GC. Okay. Hmm. Ooh, he lost his Tsar. Or not his Tsar, his freaking... I think we can go this way. I think. That's close. She lives. I need to let the shield come back. I need my units to, you know... Oh, we lost so many units actually to the fucking... Oh my god, my GC actually lived. Holy shit. Okay, that's insane actually. I can't believe my GC lived. Well, let's go. No, 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 the shield isn't back. And now it's back. Oh, big OC. Not big enough. Oh, we can't get through here actually. Yeah, a lot of micro involved there, Turbo. I don't know how I survived with the GC, actually. I've no clue. Well, I know how, but like I got veterancy from both of them. The Harbs did a lot of that. I don't know where all this... I thought he had more T3 units. I thought he had snipers and stuff, but I don't know where they went. But yeah, once he died, it was kind of... I just had to do... I was kind of... Well, I was definitely behind Tagada a bit. But not enough to lose it. So... Nexus with the carry. Mosey, please stop with the religion bashing. I don't need that. Nobody needs that, actually. Well, I wonder if there'd be another game hosted. That's a bit laggy. But it wasn't too bad. Thanks, Guy Booknote. Vrail, how are you? Got a lot of viewers. It's quite cool. Hello, everyone. All right, is Kim there? GodPro94 subscribed. Thanks, dude. Hey, what's up, Adam? There is another one hosted, so yeah, I guess we'll join. Yeah, I think we might do some more replay rolls, but for now it looks like we have some nice games potentially. So we'll take them while we can get them. But definitely we'll do more low elo casts, I think, in the future. This isn't really a 2v2 map. Oh, there we go. Pyramid. Let's see if Turbo and Tagada want to play more. Here we go. Vrail, you can send on the... Just post the number in chat if you want to send it to me. Sorry you're in quarantine. That sucks. Tagada's too angry. Why don't you ever change the starting positions so they aren't so ladder-like? Oh, do you mean like put two people on one side? So it's not just like two 1v1s? Well, that's just up to Nexus, really. Also, I'm not sure it's great. I don't know if I really enjoy the... Because you end up with one player will have a much stronger position. Generally. They'll have an imbalance in the starting positions, which is not always so much fun. So what, people saying Tagada doesn't want to play? Is that what's up? Thanks, Frail. We might take a look at it today. I have a different replay to watch for Kim. I don't know if he's here now though. It doesn't seem like he is. Tagada ended stream. Alright, so he's not playing more. We might not get a 2v2 then. Let's make more dynamic games. Yeah, I mean, they do make more dynamic games, and I used to... I don't know, I think it's just how Nexus hosts. He's always hosting these, so he doesn't really set them up that way. Tagada, why not play more? I mean, it's easy to die T3 stage. You're sick. Alright. I did fail to build Tempest. I don't know if you can actually construct a Tempest on the previous map on that tiny bit of water. It might not reach. Kim's here. Alright, well, we're gonna watch, well... 2v2 on Dark Heart. Well, I don't think we have players for that Nero, unfortunately. What's up, Mitchell? Thanks a lot. Those are kind of, you know, pretty synonymous. I would have thought, Tagada. Yeah, true fun. Who's shitting on? Well, I don't think they are. Alright, Nexus says we can move on. Yeah, Thomas was supposed to carry from the chat, I think. I think you're right, Turbo. Earlier setting salt, yeah, that'll do. That'll do wonders for you. I mean, look, I don't have a problem with salt. I'm you know, a bit salty at times. I'm honestly, when I'm streaming, I don't get salty really too much, or at least not nearly as much, for whatever reason that I don't understand. I get more depressed on stream than salty. Anyway, let's watch Kim's replay. Let me just get it. It's a sentence replay. Here we go. Kim sent it to me on Patreon. Okay, guys, let's just move away from religion, please. No more hating on religion. You'd be better off hitting on multinational corporations, maybe. Look towards them as a... Anyway, let's just, you know, let's Bring it in. Bring it in. Alright, so sentence. We got so everyone's pretty similar rating actually. So mostly 1100s. We got a 1k, we got 1300 and 1400, and we're watching Kimb. No jagged communism. Certainly not. No, Mosey, never. Politics are pretty funny, honestly. I agree with Thomas. So, yeah, what you can actually do, pretty sure you can do this on Settings Air. You can just watch a top player and start copy their build. It's pretty simple to do. So I think you can build a factory, right? Then you can build all the mexes, and then you can build a couple of P-gens, right? And then you can go to the Hydro and build the Hydro here. The first engineer will get some reclaim and walk over this way, or you can actually take the first engineer and go this way either. But like the first two engineers, one goes this way, gets some reclaim, one goes this way, gets reclaim, and then the third guy will go to the Hydro with some tree reclaim as well. But yeah, I'd say watch UD. Or Nexus. And yeah, I don't think this is Nexus BO. Although I'm not sure. But yeah, usually you make the mexes first after the factory, and then a couple of P-gens, and then you go to the Hydro. But this should be decent anyway. It's a small difference. I mean, I was playing Air there the other day, and I was making P-gens before mexes because I forgot you can make mexes first. Okay, so yeah, third engineer to the Hydro, pretty good. You can get loads of reclaim with the ACU, and you should have a mex upgrading now. See all these resources, you should have a mex upgrading already. 2 is not really doable. You're not gonna run out of resources. 3 is definitely not doable. Yeah, okay. Well, still you're balancing your stuff, which is pretty good. Mosey getting a bit power hungry. Might have to have a bit of a purge here. I don't know. Okay. Speaking of Stalin, looks pretty good. Moving your this, yeah, you should probably move this one over here. Try to avoid having 2 engineers in one place, but yeah, it looks good so far. Wonder what the other guy's doing. His looks worse for sure. Time for more mex upgrades, and now every engineer should go to the ACU and help him build P-gens, and then get a factory up. I think you need around 15 P-gens total. Is what you should aim for. I think around 15 T1 P-gens. Sure to move these guys around, get more reclaim. We're probably gonna stall soon. Yeah, there's a bit of a stall. But it's not too bad. What's going on in the middle? Is our player getting mass? Yeah, this is, you know, it's not very interesting. This, but you seem to know pretty much what you're doing, honestly. This should be really good for a 1k rating. Front is disaster, says the enemy beach player. Yeah, I think that's too many P-gens actually. Too many T1 P-gens here for sure. You don't need this many. So you could cut the last few of these out and be in a good, be fine. You put a factory here as well. Now assist, you need to assist the upgrade immediately. So we're wasting a lot of time here actually. This is pretty bad. This is the only major mistake we've made here is not assisting the factory there for, I don't know, 20 seconds at least. The rest of it looks good. We're balancing our resources. We're not like stalling horribly or stuff like that. Okay, P-gen. Probably put the next one here, I think. Or maybe here, I don't know. Probably on this side. Okay, we get scouted. You should scout the enemy air player at this point. You have a scout, so I guess that's why you made it. Yeah, there we go. Gonna scout middle as well. Your team is really doing no scouting. Your side players. And you're looking good. Another P-gen. I think you should probably make this one here. And then you can make your second factory here. Your second air factory. So you get adjacency to this mechs and the T3 P-gen here. Which is pretty good. So yeah, T3 air is on the way. That's good. You're making that before the second P-gen is up, so that's nice. It is a review, yeah. Pyro. Now, the question is, well, yeah, okay, you don't know what the story is with the enemy air player. You are ahead because he has less eco, and T3 air is very similar timing. You have a lot of mass in the bank though, so you could have, if you had a few more engineers here, you could have done this faster. Yeah, he is doing very well. Now he's making a couple of gunships. Oh, look at this. That's nasty actually. Okay, making a couple of gunships is very nice, and you have such a good build comparatively to your rating that should be able to do it. Building an anti-air turret. Oh no, your engineer. Oh, this is painful. Okay, 2 gunships aren't gonna do anything actually. Yeah, they're just wasted in the end. Yeah, this guy needs to, like, this is just for everyone watching. What this guy needs to do as soon as there's a drop like this is send his ACU straight to it. Like, if this guy's gonna build factories and stuff, things, like, you gotta send your ACU to that base. You have to. There's no other option for you to do, but this is horrible. Now what's he gonna do? Send some units. This guy has 4 factories soon. A PD, anti-air, air control. Okay, but for you, you just have to focus on your T3 air. So now, are you making a T3 mech somewhere? Because you have run out of mass. Oh, yeah, you are. That's ballsy. Ballsy T3 mechs. Before you really even started your T3 P-gen, that's a risky one. Like when you don't see the opponent, you can't really do that. Now you see a T3 scout coming. That T3 mech is yeah, you're now way behind in T3 air. So this is really dangerous. That was a a big call. Making all these T1 bombers, I don't like either. You shouldn't do that. What you should do here is, right, this guy, all he has available to him is T1 anti-air. You need to focus on your opponent here. Because if you beat your opponent, then you can just send one T3 gunship and clean everything. Sending all these T1 bombers, it's 840 mass already. That's way too much. You're going to spend over 1,000 in the end. And you're going to be late to air. And these bombers are not going to be enough to... They're not going to be effective in taking this back. Okay, let's see what happens. Now we're making ASF. We should be making... Oh yeah. Oh no! No, look! Look at what's happened here. Kim, are you there? Look at that. Look. Okay, this is... This is really painful. Also, you shouldn't have paused this. Once you start it, just get it finished. Okay, it's on pause now. We're making ASF. This is going to be so painful. You need to realize this. Yeah. Oh. Here come the bombers. Let's see what they do. They're only going to take out anti-air. Yeah, there's so much anti-air here. You're going to actually lose all the bombers. And they're not really going to do much for you. Really. You just kind of killed anti-air with them. Where's the enemy air player? Oh, here he is. Air fight. Oh no, the micro. Still, you winning air. Yeah, you won air. Oh, the grid. At this point, right, if you spot this now, you should just kill this. I mean, literally kill it, reclaim it, and fix the grid, because this is so ugly. Also make your next T3 max. Nice. Yeah, you're doing really good at this point. This is... that's a fun idea. But maybe if you made the PD back further, if your beach player wasn't totally useless. Like, for example, as I said, his ACU has to be here. Hey, wait, that's Guga. Damn, he's not gonna be happy me calling him useless. Yeah, this is a big mistake from him. He's not really dealing with this. This is well, second P-Gen. Once you have your second P-Gen, you can make RAS if you want. It's not a bad time to make RAS once you have two P-Gens up. Usually they're not right next to each other. But yeah, you could make RAS now. Oh, another... Okay, now we have the T3 gunship, which is... Oh, it gets sniped. You didn't manage to protect your gunship, which is sad. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea to try and make the engineer. You should just try and make it as far away as possible, but still in range of stuff with the T2PD. But yeah, it's you couldn't really do too much. Now the gunship will do stuff. And yeah, here we go. Tons of mass coming in. So that's one reason you go for RASK. You can get rid of 5k mass pretty quick with resource allocation. The grid is looking unhealthy, of course, but you need another P-Gen here. And more T3 mass extractors. Just, I would say, don't do it one by one. Just do like, upgrade all these three. Pause them, and then just go like this. So it's just automatically upgrading all of them. It just helps with APM, you know. So yeah, the gunship's gonna enable this to all be cleaned up. Guga also making T2 land. That's not, you don't really want to see that. But he's got rid of his menace here. Now you gotta think, Where else can you do some damage? Enemy air is up here. So yeah, you gotta work on your grid. Maybe make, well, get more storages up. Get more T3 mexes up quick. You can see you're making multiple at once, but yeah, you have tons of mass. Tons of mass. your spy plane's getting reclaimed. So yeah, not too interesting now. You could, if you had like, maybe with 2 of these gunships, you could come in and harass this island. But you gotta judge whether you're ahead on air. You are ahead on eco, that's for sure. Let's see. Now you can't see this obviously, but it's interesting to know. He has 26 and we have 33, so we do have more air. Careful with the patrolling in the water. That's quite risky. Because, I mean, you don't have Omni. They actually have Omni, it seems. You need to get a radar in middle pretty soon. In the next couple of minutes you need one. And yeah, getting a couple of gunships, you could try and head over here and kill this island. Yeah, the auto upgrading with the pausing and then sending engineers around is really going to help you a lot APM wise. But yeah, you need to focus on the grid. You got some more T3 engineers, that's good. And yeah, maybe think about if you want to just keep playing air. If you want to just win air, and for now that seems like what you want to do. Maybe think about a nuke soonish, because you can probably win a lot of games by going for a pretty quick nuke. See, your opponent doesn't have a good grid. His eco is also behind a little bit. But of course the bottom navy looks terrible. Rock players in mid somehow. There's artillery base going on. Top pond, I'm not sure what's going on there. Seems kind of even. Okay, this is a big issue. We're sending our gunships ahead of us and we have no air cover. This could be really a huge waste. I mean, if you look at how much mass is in this, 4,500. You got a T3 mechs in gunships. Here comes the air now. Huge potential damage here, but you gotta cover the air force. Well, cover the gunships with the air force. And yeah, don't forget about Ras. Ras will be good too. Wow, this guy built a shield. Air fight. Let's see how the micro is. Okay. I'm surprised at how good the micro is from both of you, honestly. Okay, now you can regroup. Your stealth is not working because you don't have power for that. Nice. Dude, I wish 1800 rated players had a ASF micro this good. What the hell? Okay, sick. Great stuff. This is kind of accidental exploit, but that's just the problem with settings. Okay, great stuff there. Let's go full T3 mechs now. We have air control, we have all the time in the world. Just upgrade every mechs, get engineers to do it, and then yeah, focus on the grid. Try to queue up more. If you want to speed it up, what you can do is you can place like T1 factories. I mean, you don't have space here anymore, but you can place like T1 factories and upgrade them to T3. Okay, island's dead, air is 1. There's a 3 gunships can take out a cruiser pretty quick. You do have a ton of mass now, so yeah, you should just be upgrading everything to T3 and make hives and stuff. But yeah, you're microing a lot of stuff, so you know, it's understandable that you have resources in the bank. Thing is, in these kind of games, like, you kind of have a lot of options. You could do a lot of stuff, but already the gunships have done amazing work. You could start making torpedoes now, as long as your grid. You could have a much bigger grid, probably. You could certainly upgrade more mexes. Yeah, there you go. Now you got 3 at once. That's what you needed. You should think about making a... You need a SMD. It's 23 minutes. You should definitely think about having an SMD right now. You should make one. And like, you have a lot of engineers moving to the wrong place. Oh, another air fight. You keep winning all these air fights. I don't know why. The pink guy is just throwing away all of his air. But yeah, time to make a SMD. I don't really think the bottom guy... I don't think Guga can win versus his opponent. It's harder for you to judge that. But from here, it looks like Guga is not going to win. If you just look at his economy, he has 1 T3 mechs. And the opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is kind of doomed. To be honest, you should look at the top navy and think that this guy has a better chance to win. So invest in the side that can win is what you should do. Stopping one side from losing is not as impactful as winning with the top team, with the other side. Okay, you're gonna fly over cruisers here. This could be really painful. Wow, the rock player even is making ASF, so that's an issue. Another air fight. And you're gonna win this one again. Oh, we messed up the micro. We were winning, I think, for a while, but still, you escape with your ASF. You don't really need to keep fighting. Where's the SMD? Still no SMD. You forgot about RAS as well. Okay, more build power, that's good. You should probably... more mexes. More mexes instead of more build power first, you know. Get them in the right order. Should really aim for T3 mechs. Full T3 mechs. Another air win. It's really surprising how both these guys are able to micro ASF to a decent level. Hard to comprehend. Yeah, now see the enemy air player is caught up. He's actually past unique economy. So we're not looking so hot anymore. This guy's full T3 mechs. As he should be. Well, he's this far away from full T3 mechs. So we've definitely fallen way behind in the economy from where we had, and we had like a huge amount of mass in the bank. So now we lost our advantage basically, and you're not going to be able to keep up in air without those T3 mexes. So you kind of missed your window to keep the advantage going. And a lot of those air fights, although you did well with the air fights, you can see all that micro sort of it really damaged your macro, and they weren't that impactful. Don't give fake advice. What's up, beauty? What's the fake advice? Sneaky ML. So what, he shouldn't get full T3 mechs? If you're behind an eco and you're ahead in air. Well, you see Yudi, before this he was ahead in eco and ahead in air. That's what I'm saying. So if you're ahead in eco and air, you can keep both, I think. Oh, the spider's gonna die, I think. It needs to get into the water. Oh, he lost it. And he didn't kill the base. Another air fight. Oh yeah, we're against 2 air players again. Now we're gonna lose air. We're gonna lose air just to our guy, actually. Yeah, you need some assistance here. Focus on the eco. Still no SMD, so he could just lose the game by getting nuked. Like this guy could make a nuke, could have made a nuke. What's up, YOLO? Yeah, now we're in a really rough spot. Quite a rough spot. Yeah, what do we do now? It's a real question. Well, there's always teleport. Teleport's pretty good. But for now, I mean, the top guy seems to be doing pretty good. We need to be really careful because we have less air, so I don't know if it's worth it to hang around unless you're paying really close attention. You can't really win air back because you're against the rock dude as well. So what do we do? Still need the SMD. That's for sure. Okay, our mid player is making T3 air. Interesting. Get some P-gens around this thing. Your mid player should have gave you P-gens. The advice to keep ramping eco instead of focus on winning early fights. No, not necessarily. No, just he could have maintained his eco lead and also been kept winning air. But his eco was allowed to suffer and he didn't really crush air. He just, it was kind of close, really. Okay, be careful you don't make too many scouts. They're pretty expensive once you make this many. And now we gotta protect the top guy. See, so our air shouldn't really be protecting this guy, I think. Although both of our navies are pushing. I don't think it's possible for him to push through here. But this guy, yeah, you see here, this guy is T3 navy versus T2. So you should focus on this navy, not the bottom navy. Bottom navy is gonna lose. I don't think he crushes. But the top guy has a battleship. He's got some cruisers, a decent few cruisers with him. So you should help this guy. Focus on him. And try and protect him from air if you can. Although it's pretty difficult versus 2 air players. When people are ahead in air but behind an eco, they tend to catch up on eco, but that's a mistake. Yeah, because then you kind of give away the only advantage you have, and you're not going to just catch up in eco and still have decent air. But in this case, it was a bit different. Yeah, no, having a few scouts around is fine. But actually, you see what you did there? You had like 20 something. If you overbuild them, just send a couple. Don't send them all in. Because then it's a waste. If you leave them hanging around and don't send them all at once, then it's good. What are you guys talking about? Please. Chat is just ridiculous today. Oh yeah, you forgot to ring your max here. And you forgot about RAS still, so I've been there. I've forgotten about RAS. But yeah, you should just, you know, focus on helping your top guy. Because he's gonna win the game for you if he manages. And it looks like this guy still doesn't have T3 navy, so the rock player should win. And you can see most stuff. How many? Okay, we got 127. 180 for the other air player. The beach player has ASF. The rock player has ASF as well. I mean, yeah, you gotta be up here. This is where the action is. This guy, Guga, is in huge trouble. He can't possibly win. He can only lose. And the blue player is just kind of wasting a ton of time when he could be crushing. Sending 5 to 6. Yeah, but I think he sent like 20-ish. Well, it looks like top guy won without your help. Still has his cruisers alive. Oh, that's a lot of solaces coming. Oh no. So many solaces. Now let's see, will he target the right units? Oh, we're gonna lose the air fight as well now. Where's the... I thought the mid guy was making SF, but I don't see any. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Okay, this guy's flying away. We chase, get some free kills. And now we're gonna micro. I think we still have less, but it's more even than it was. And now the rock player sends his ASF and we're screwed. As long as he fights. He's just flying around though. Yeah, you should fly away here. If you can. Yes, yes, good. Okay, nice. It's always better to escape. Like if you're losing and you don't have to commit, don't. But, you know, sometimes when you try and fly away, you will just get caught and lose a lot of stuff for free, so it's kind of risky. But yeah, the white player just needs to spam tons of... He needs to spam cruisers and carriers. And you need to be really careful not to lose these ASF. Real careful. And... You do have SMD. Yeah, you don't have an SMD loaded at 35 minutes. That will get you... That will lose you games. Pretty often. I'm surprised there's no nuke. Like, if this guy was making a nuke instead of air, it would have been more useful for him. Uh-oh. Oh, we got caught. Yeah. It's not worth killing a few restorers there. What the hell? Google moderator team. What the f... What the hell is that? Tolek just asked if I have a pet, and it says message deleted by the Google moderator team. Well, guys, that's freaking weird. Yeah, I know you didn't. You just said you have a pet, Jagged. So I don't know. Maybe all this stuff you're talking about, you know, has lured in the censors. They've decided pets are no-go. I don't have a pet, no. Here come the solaces, a lot of them. They're not doing very well though, because he's not splitting his targets correctly. And you're gonna snipe some of them, that's pretty nice. Yeah, now it's not being deleted. I see what you're doing, guys. Oh, this is good. This is really good. You can fight this. You can fight this. Yes. And now... Okay. This is bad. Okay, you might actually just lose everything now. Freaking Google, man. Oh, it's definitely a bot. Look at the damage on the cruisers. Holy crap. Now I hear strats. Okay, what is going on in this game? There's mad stuff going on, right? There's a guy in a transport. Maybe that's a Rasa CU in there. I don't see... Hang on a second. Rasa CUs. Where's his command? Yeah, I don't see his commander. So maybe that is his commander. Oh no, here's the commander. Okay. Pink is definitely a real... Look at the amount of restorers he has. Holy crap, he has so many restorers. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is gonna die. It's like, what, 5 versus 2 battleships. Full T3 eco, except... Oh, that's some attempted drops here. A lot of artillery. Okay, looks like we had Zooey drops and things here. And we saved a lot of our... Where are they going? Saved a lot of your ASF again. And you're gonna make Rassus use, I guess. No, this isn't beta. I thought it was beta for a second. Here come the resties. Oh, there's so many. How much mass is this? 24,000. Just an experimental worth of mass in resties now. Yeah, I don't think you're winning air back. How is this a 1k air matchup? I know it's pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. Right, there goes them. Still, all of Beach is dead. He's got some Rassus though. Nano SU set to the front. I mean, one of those on its own is... And it's just... on a freaking... patrol order. Well, it's running away now. And mid is dead, and Beach is dead. I mean, mid is... Yeah, mid is basically dead. If you build a Paragon, is it worth making cloak comms? What's your stance on Rassus nerf? No, it seems good. Oh my god. No, don't send in your air. I don't think you could even beat the restorers with the air force you have. I mean, it would be... Yeah, I think you might actually lose to the restorers with that air force. So this is a big air loss. Time to rescue what you can, if you can. It's a crazy number of resties, but they are getting damaged. He's not... well, he's actually run out of cruisers. Does have carriers. This is the benefit of carriers, is they won't... You can't just snipe them like this, like you can do with cruisers. So he's actually leaving one cruiser alive, which is gonna hurt a lot. Strats coming in after carriers. That's kind of funny. And torpedo bombers. There's so much air. There's so much air. In this scenario, by the way, you need to... If you have the Navy, you need to kite away with the anti-air. Yeah, basically he needed a ton more anti-air actually. He switched to fairly quickly to nuke subs. He's got what, 3 carriers? He lost one of the carriers now. There's so many, so much air. How much mass does Cheeseberry have? He's got quite a lot. He's making Aurora spam. He's got a huge grid. Actually, he has a tiny grid here. He's got lots of tele defense there. He's making a GC now. He doesn't have any Rassus used, I think. Yeah, it's definitely time for Sams. Sams. Just start spreading them around here. You're really lucky that this guy's super slow at killing. He should just be killing right now, but he's not doing anything. I mean, there's 4 battleships, but this guy should have way more. Yeah, he has 10. He could almost just give a move order. He should have crushed a long time ago. So that That's why you're in a good position. This guy's just playing way too slow. Meanwhile, your rock player's done well. And yeah, his navy's still alive. There's tons of reclaim. You could drop engineers and stuff, get some naval factories and get reclaim here. Actually, yeah, look at that. Forward SAMs, I guess, is what these are for. Also, yeah, you should make naval factories for T1 engineers and get some of this 150k reclaim. And then, yeah, make SAMs in your base, cover everything. Like, check the coverage with by selecting. Oh yeah, you have SAMs in your base actually, but you want to make them out from your base rather than back here. You want to make it in a like this to block entry if you can. Yeah, there's a ton of reclaim. 276 on screen. And yeah, but you're winning. The mid player is sending a nice force. He's got a lot of anti-air as well. But he's GC's not finished. Do we have a loaded nuke launcher, or we just built a nuke launcher making RAS SCUs. SMD is loaded almost twice. Now the rock player sniping T3 subs. Nobody defending this Air Force. Oh no, where are the resties gonna go actually? Actually, how do you stop the resties if the resties just come in to your base? Because you don't need your SAMs are quite spread out. So he could come in here and kill this grid with the resties actually, now that I think about it. And maybe the SMD as well. Middle doesn't look to have many SAMs. No, there's none in the base actually. A couple at the front, tons of trebs. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we're getting reclaim actually, that's nice. Forward SAMs, try and build them even more forward and spread them out a bit. Oh god, there's so many restorers and 140 ASF. 27. This is brutal actually. It's going to kill a lot of stuff here. Needs to spread the bricks so they don't die to single strat bombers. And yeah, here comes the resties. Everyone's got the RAS SCUs going. Oh! Careful with the air. He flies straight to the flanks, which seems really not great. This is a bad choice of target. Shielded static flak. I mean, they're not going to do much, honestly, but this should die anyway to the Navy. Air fight. Oh no. Fly away. Okay, you're flying away. Whoa, those are SAMs. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, that's really good, actually. No, don't fight, don't fight. And here come the... Oh no. He's coming in after the... Oh, you need... Oh, there's no reaction here. So yeah, all this time you had loads of time. Instead of microing your air around, just being like flying around sort of here, microing your air, you should have been spamming SAMs here. And you would easily kill... You'd probably win air. You'd definitely kill the restorers. You could upgrade the shields to the final ED5 as well. Even spam a couple new shields up. But you have so much build power here that you definitely could have got tons of SAMs up. But now you actually have one in range at this point. And the grid is doomed. Yeah, it's just too late for the SAMs now. you're gonna lose the grid. You probably should lose the nuke and the SMD as well. This grid is... Okay, Sams. Yeah, you should just lines of Sams, not single ones. Lines of Sams. He's actually flying away. He should finish killing that stuff, I think. Because now he's flying towards where there's actually more Sams. So, I don't know if he'll manage to kill much more. Maybe one more P-Gen. No, actually, he won't. Yeah, you can see how brutal the Sams are. So yeah, if you reacted a bit sooner, I mean, you got to keep your nuke and your SMD, and you lost air production, so whatever. Look at the amount of reclaim you left. That could have gone a lot worse, I feel like. It's kind of why resties aren't that great. Okay, your beach player is finally losing. Lost his HQ. Ooh, a Tsar. Yeah, they could make a lot of Tsars. That would be painful. Whoa, look at the... These mass storage is around them. Holy crap. I suppose they're already really inefficient though. Yeah, they take quite a while to pay off. Wouldn't strats just have been GG? He could have made a lot of strats. And maybe... The thing is, if he doesn't have a nuke, I don't know what this team plans on doing. He could have spent all that mass into game ender or something. How did that die? Oh, the the trebuchets made it all the way up here. That's kind of funny. Look, it has 6k mass killed as well, by the way. This Trev. 30 per second regen on a 1200 HP unit. Not bad. Bricks. Yeah, the Tsar will crush all the bricks anyway. I feel like if they just made loads of Tsars... Wait, whoa, what are those shots? You see that? Nuke subs are loading. Does this guy have SMD? He had SMD. Yeah, here's one. It's got 3 loaded. And you're just making RAS SCUs at this point. Replacing your grid. I guess you should now start making TMD and stuff here, because you want to protect yourself against the Seraphim cruisers. You should have a lot of TMD here and shields. And what did you nuke here? Is this an important nuke? You nuked the front. I mean, that's gonna get shot down. But it's actually fine because your rock player is making nuke subs, so, you know, depleting this SMD is good. You could have nuked here, but there's also SMD here, so it's probably best not to. You should expect that this is loaded. Well, nuke subs get MERVs? What's MERV? How does Pink have so much mass? Don't know. He's got mass fabs. Some mass fabs. And not a huge grid anymore, so... Okay, that one got shut down. That's fine. Yeah, we need TMD. This looks like an easy win, though. Didn't see the SMD. Yeah, I mean, there's always... This is a commonplace for one. And, I mean, if he didn't have SMD at 49 minutes, he'd be crazy. Multiple warhead. I don't even know how that works exactly. Like in real life. I don't know what that would mean. No, he didn't mean nerf. Burned. Oh, here comes the Tsar. You've rather big overlapping icons. What do you mean? Do you use the mod? Okay, nice. Snipe that thing. That's pretty good. 8 nukes, 1 missile. Whoa. That sounds intense. Nice retreating to the SAMs. That's good. Unfortunately, we can't speed the game up anymore. I think salvation artillery, but nukes. Well, that sounds cool. There's no plans for it. Yeah, so not sure what happens from here. Oh, our SAMs are a bit too close. Yeah, still no TMD. Advanced Strategic Icons mod. Yeah, I don't like it. I wouldn't advise people to use it. This guy's sending a megalith into water. This is a bad idea. It's a big waste of resources. 32-inch display. What's the res? Because yeah, I mean on a higher res than 1080p, it's yeah, the icons get quite small. They're already pretty small, but they are clear.
Launch detected.
2.5K. Oh, that's... I don't know what that is exactly, but that's
Strategic launch.
quite a high res anyway. Okay, the 4 nukes are launched, and they're not going to be stopped because there's only 3 loaded. 1440. Yeah, that would be lead to pretty small icons. 3 gets stopped, and the last one lands, and it's GG. So yeah, nice game. The you did really well. 1K rating. I mean, nice stuff. How many viewers do we have? 180. Yeah, we're nearly at the tournament level. Pretty great. I think that capped at like 190. Yeah, it's big. So yeah, well played there. I mean, your eco just kind of suffered in the middle because you're doing a lot of micro, but it was a really good performance for sure. I think is it enjoyable enough? Well, look, we got 180 viewers, so I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, Yudi knows what he's talking about too. I'm sure you know. And yeah, that's one thing though. But make sure you focus on the guy that's winning. His position, if he needs the help, then it's much better to help him than delay the guy who's losing from losing. Generally, it can change, but in general, help the winners win on your team. But yeah, the rock player really did a lot of carrying here. Gotta say, he did well. The mid player did well as well, and Guga held on a long time. I feel like their rock could have won the game if he was a bit faster and just crushing Navy. Would have been a lot closer. Haven't played since GPG, Daniel. Whoa. Well, there's a lot of people playing now. Oh yeah, you forgot this. This is a terrible. A mortal sin. Also, did you ever make RAS? Yeah, you made RAS at some point. Yeah, not much to worry about now. Tempest. Yeah, Cybernation wins. Cybern Air and Cybern Rock. And Cybern Mid. All crushing. Finally, Mid is dying. Oh, look at the harms. Nice. That's nice. T3 Air. Or Navy, sorry. Look, he's got T3 mexes in the middle of the enemy base. That's just brutal. Absolutely savage. And who knows how long this continues, but it is pretty much over. Well, not pretty much, it's completely over. We're stuck at 0. Yeah, send more if you want. Feel free. Vrail sent us a replay. Sheep Thief said he was going to send us a replay, so we'll wait until those guys are on watching the stream. I can't speed it up. It's as fast as it goes right now. There's quite a lot of stuff still on the screen, namely several hundred ASF. That's kind of most of it. Oh man, how many kills is this flak gonna get? Oh no. Oh, it's missing. It's targeting the first one. Oh, Vrail's still here. Yeah, Vrail, we'll check out your replay in a sec. Wait, actually, did I lose that replay? Where is it? Can you post the link again, or the ID? And we'll look at your replay.
Launch detected.
How did they push Blue away from Breach? Here? Well, I think it was a lot. Well, he's kind of just moved away. He's still got tons of battleships. He didn't need to leave, really. Look at this, taking back Navy with the harms. That's really good. The crab is funny. Oh, you're gonna nuke his crab, are you? Let's see. Oh, the crab escaped. 3 battleships go down. That was close. Thanks for it. Alright, I'll just save that here so we don't lose it. Oh, that was close. Yeah, looking good. He's ground firing your friend's harms. How long does the game continue then? Because, I mean, there seems to be literally 0 chance of a comeback. So I'm not sure. You're not proud you're here for the roasting, okay. Is there anything else interesting, Kim? Or should we move on? There was a lot of action, yeah. It was good. It was good replay. A good battle happening all over the place. We kind of missed out in the middle fighting because we were focused on your airplay mostly. Uh-oh. Six or 7 more minutes. I can't believe the yellow player has none of his mid-mexes in the core, and he has his opponent's mid-mexes. I think you just killed a RAS SU there. Nice. And now you're making strats. A lot of strats. Let's see how good the chicken is versus the bricks. Ouch. And that death ball is so powerful. There goes 3 more bricks. Oh, another dead Rasasi there. Bricks getting in on the Tulta. Oh, the battleships are hitting it as well. Really, the chicken had a tail? Oh yeah, it does. Oh, I didn't realize that either. And there it goes. Absolutely wrecked by the bricks. Yeah, I know. I never noticed the chicken had a tail. That's crazy. Another nuke gets launched. Somewhere. Maybe here. Oh. No, this SMD is loaded. Game is still going. Yeah, it is. It's about to finish. Monkey Lord coming out of the water. Oh, there's a dead GC. Yeah, don't fight T3. Don't fight T3 Navy with experimentals. It's not a good. It's not gonna end well for the experimentals. Where are the strats? Are they not finished yet? Oh, there's a few here. Okay. Damn. Feels bad, Thomas. Surprised Google didn't come in and censor you there. Damn. Tempest has so much mass killed. Okay, here come the strats. Don't think you have Omni anymore. Yeah, you definitely need to replace... At some point in your base you should make Omni. If only to spot like stealth things behind you with the Omni sensor. If you put one here you can kind of see everything. Okay, we lost some of the strats. There was 6 here, we lost 3 of them. What are you targeting here? SMD, okay. Oh, he's getting in behind you. Maver almost finished. The blue player has a Maver, dude. Oh man, you could have bombed that. If you knew it was there, you could have bombed that and just killed it straight away. And there's also a salvation 50%. This is crazy. And there's 2 anti-airs in the airbase. Oh, here comes the spider though. Maver's finished. Oh. Oh my god, how does he... Yeah, I guess this is what happens when you don't finish a game. Uh-oh, we're losing Rasasius. So much mass. Look at how much mass there is. Oh yeah, you never reclaimed the restorers, by the way. It's a big mistake.
Strategic launch detected.
Yeah, I noticed it at the exact same time. I wonder what it's shooting at.
Strategic launch detected.
Your air grid. And now the Maverick's gonna be dead. Spiderbot's coming too. Well, that probably won't make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nukes directly into the Maverick. Okay, let's, you know, spare everyone the oh, there's a Scathus done as well. Never mind. Where is the Scathus? Oh, there it is. Walking That's a weird move order. The spider's still alive. Oh, will it survive now? I'm not censoring, I'm just asking not to have this argument. You'll note that you're not banned. And dead. Did a lot of stuff. How are the lots qualifiers going? The next one is the next one tomorrow or is it next week? I think it's next week, right? Like it's not tomorrow, it's tomorrow in a day. These things are still killing mexes in the airbase, by the way. They've been here for 10 minutes. And the game still won't speed up because there's still too much stuff in the map. Maverick came back on land. Or not the Maverick, the Scathas. Trebuchets. It's on the 21st, okay. Mod's good for new players. You don't really need mods. I'm trying to think what's like the best mod. That's a lot of strats. Okay, I think the strats are gonna end the game now. And then we can move on. Oh, yeah, don't fly over the Navy. Selection deprioritizer? I don't think you really need that for a new player. Oh, the Scathas. Jesus Christ. Strats are here. There's one commander. Where's the other one? Oh, he's in here. Yeah, this guy's dead. Goodbye. Does Bloodier still play? Not really, I don't think. Not sure. I can show you what mods I have. Actually, there's some mods that are... Whoa. I think it's scenario? No. What did I press? Oh no, it's actually not here. Is it? Oh no. No, I can't show you here. But oh wait, here, yeah, here they're listed. I would say selection cost UI is good. No shake, that's not that important. Zeb minimap zoom is handy. Basically, it just see the minimaps here. You zoom out, minimap's gone. That's what that does. That's pretty nice. Supreme Scoreboard, there's a new version of that I haven't used. The other stuff that does more technical things are like selection lock, selection deprioritizer is... Wouldn't necessarily immediately recommend those because you kind of have to work around them or get used to them, and they're not a huge help. Advanced target priorities is very good. You should get that. But you can play modless and it's not going to have a big impact, and then add a mod or two if you want. Alright, let's watch no, that was fine ending. We got Scathis, we got Maver, we got all kinds of things. Yeah, use hotkeys, that's the main thing. Okay, let's watch Rails. replay, and then we'll probably end the stream. How do you get hotkeys to work with factories? Tutorials for hotkeys. Yeah, I have a video for hotkeys on my channel where I go through my own hotkeys. Yours don't work for me for units from facts. I'm not sure about that one. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm not sure about that issue. Right, we got Rail sent us this replay. He's got what, 450 on the ladder versus Nycad. That's a lot of a lot more rating on this blue guy. What's up on Hallowed? Wait, let me. There is. Oh yeah. So there's alternative hot building. What is that? Oh, this might be. This might be what you're using. I use hot building. There's also alternative hot building now. And I think that's what you might be using there. But I haven't checked it out and tried to use it yet, so I don't know much about it. The keys are made at some point recently. Right, let's see what Rail does. Come for Lamp Factory obviously, PGen. Didn't change his rally point. Rail did, nice. You don't need to make 2 PGens here, by the way. You can make 1. Right, here's what you can do. There's 2 options, right? Factory PGen, walk to here. Then the first engineer builds a max and a max and goes here. Next engineer builds a max and a max. You can build no maxes. Or no PGen, sorry. You can build factory, max, max, and then go to the hydro. Building 2 PGens is just unnecessary. Build 1 at most. Nycad, I think I've seen that name a long time ago. I think he's been around a while. Okay, he's going to middle. Don't reclaim walls, by the way. They are worth nothing. So that's kind of a weird decision. But sending an early engineer to mid is really good. That's so much reclaim. Oh my god, look at all the manual reclaim. He's missing a lot of rocks. That's got to be said. He's like, a lot of these are just hitting nothing. So much reclaiming going on. Okay. Yeah, you gotta get this reclaim. Even just attack move, really. If you attack move out of the factory here, that's the easiest way to get the mass, and you need to get it sooner because, like right now, this is really painful. Like your factory is gonna work super slow, so you're gonna have less engineers and less tanks rather than, and instead you're gonna have a factory that you can't afford. So you can't assist so heavily this early on, unless you're getting the reclaim ready quickly. So you should have less engineers here and more tanks. Basically, you only have 1 tank so far. This guy's totally unprotected. So, I mean, so is this guy, but yeah. You can't have no protection for this guy. Okay, you lost your tank. Now the tanks are coming out. Now we're not building anything. No. So yeah, you can see even just building the 2 PGens, you already just wasted all that power, basically. ACU in middle. We still have engineers following us, not doing useful things. Bit problematic. But we're getting this reclaim. Need the max. It's good to have a radar on this map, especially as Aeon, because of course if you lose your scouts, The Aurora are crap, and we have lost our scouts. They've run into the base, into the corner. There's 2 engineers. Yeah, this is a big old waste of engineers. Although now they can reclaim. We still haven't built this mechs for some reason. Haven't built this mechs. There's free mass going. A lot of free mass. What's the go-to tactic when playing against Aeon on 5k? Yeah, I think make air, I would say. Second air, and then just try focus on not try overrun them early on if you can, because the earlier you get them, the earlier you start killing them, the easier it is. Like once if there's 4 Aurora, it's way easier to overrun them than when there's like 15. Yeah, Seraphim are really good against Aurora. Seraphim are just really good on 5x5 actually, with the Zooies. Well, we're doing, I mean, if we took this mechs and got some reclaim, we'd be easily crushing, but our opponent has like 3 mexes up here. Could patrol the ACU here for a little while, get some reclaim. Jay, you need some P-gens now. Oh. Yeah, of course you can't choose what faction you get on whatever map. It's not like an AoE 2 where you can see what the map is coming up and then choose faction, unfortunately. Yeah, you got loads of reclaim, you need more factories and a few more P-gens. Because now at this point, right? Well, first you should clean this up, because he's had this for ages. You should be way ahead, but you've let him keep this. You were really slow taking some of your P-gens, some of your mexes. You're not getting this reclaim. You can see he's actually gotten all of his reclaim on this side, and you haven't got any. So that's why he's in a good position. And you should probably just like fall back to here and get more engineers in the base, get some P-gens, build a storage, and make double gun with on the ACU. Beyond the Grave, thanks for subscribing, and Yunushan Gulson, thanks for subscribing.
Commander under attack.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's no surprise to me that we get more viewers casting settings than casting 1v1. Don't bother pronouncing it. I tried. Sounds like I failed horribly. But I tried. Yeah, no, we have a lot of viewers. It's great. You're microing really well. Yeah, you see, this is a problem. Once there's this many Aurora, he should have Medusa and things, otherwise he can't fight it. What is this? Factories up here? Okay. Yeah, more P-gens and energy storage and AC upgrade. That's all we need. Oh. Oh, the game's just over now, isn't it? Why were you asking me to roast? I mean, you just crushed. There's no roasting possible here. You just crushed a guy with 300 more ratings, so I feel like I got duped. Yeah, not bad. Not sure what this guy is doing. I mean, T2 Max, nice formation. First 5 minutes were rough. Yeah, yeah, they were a bit. But still, it's a beauty. Can I roast you? I don't know. Oh, everyone wants a roasting now. We're going to. Yeah, fire. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Sorry, guys. It's just gone past midnight. And I need a bit of food. So. Yeah. Just make sure. Yeah, 1 PGen is enough. 2 is too much. And you can get away with 0 if you don't. If you make sure you get to the Hydra quick enough with an engineer. So. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Next time, Alex and Yudi. When do I stream? I've streamed like every day now for a while. Tomorrow, it's just kind of EU evening or night is when we're streaming. So, yeah, hit a like on the way out, and thanks for tuning in. See you next time, guys.